Well, hello YouTube, Steve Patton with General Patton Bushcraft back with you. Back out in the bush, back up here at South Mountain, back up here at Rock House, friends. I got another video. Today we're going to try the tilted skillet bread. Stay tuned. All right, friends, we are inside of Rock House. This is our fireplace, and that's going to be the setup for the tilted skillet camp bread, bushcraft bread. It's a real simple recipe, but this is going to be the setup. That's how I am hoping that the skillet is going to sit, tilted in that fashion there, and we're going to build a fire in front. Let's get some firewood. All right, friends, everything out here in the desert has stickers. You got to make sure you get your gloves on. I'm gonna get these gloves on. We'll get some dry grass. We'll get some firewood. Let's get this fire started. Stay with me. This takes a ferro rod spark really nicely. Okay, friends, we got the fire going. We're going to let that wood burn down and create some really nice hot coals for us. We do have some pine cones up here. It doesn't look like we're going to need them, but we got them on standby just in case. Let's get the batter made. Let's get the bread dough. Okay, friends, what we got here is some butter. We got some Kirkland grass-fed butter, 95% grass-fed. We have 1 cup of flour, all-purpose flour, and we have some brown sugar, brown turbinado sugar, and 1 fork. Okay, first thing we're going to do is put some butter in. Let's get a little bit of this butter. I didn't bring the lard today. We're going to cook up some steaks. It is Thanksgiving. We're out here in the bush. Going to have some steak and potatoes, but we got to get our camp bushcraft bread made and cooked first. So let's put that in there. We'll dump in our flour. Here is the brown turbinado sugar, and I already put some salt in here. 4 fingers of brown turbinado sugar, 3-finger pinch of the sea salt. Go ahead and dump that in there. And let's start mixing this up. Incorporating that in with the butter. We're going to pretend like that is our lard. If I was making breakfast, I would cook up some bacon, use the bacon grease. But for today, we're going to see how this butter works. Going to keep on mixing this in, incorporating this in. And then the last thing we got to do is bring in the water. Okay, let's add in some water. And I think the trick is don't put too much, because I don't have more flour. So let's start out with like that much. I'll start mixing this up. I want to make a dough ball here. Okay, friends, that looks pretty good. Let's take this out and butter up the bottom of this pan. Our fire's looking pretty good. Get this bread cooking. Okay, friends, we took the dough out of the pan. I got the dough sitting right here. I took it out of the pan. I cleaned up the pan. Now I want to take some of this butter and let's grease the pan with some of this butter. What if I just use this knife here, cut a piece off like that. That should work good. Put this butter away, and we'll just take our fingers and we'll just smear this on here. Get our fingers all messy, buttery. I want to coat this whole pan like this. It's a non-stick pan, but we love this buttery flavor anyway. Plus this butter's good for you. You want to grow some more brain cells, then you got to have some healthy fat. So we'll go like that. Okay, we got our pan all buttered up. Let's put our dough back in there. Ooh-wee, friends, that's looking good. All right. We'll send that up to our dishwasher. But first, let's flatten this out, spread it out. We want it nice and even, as flat as we can make it, to where it'll fit in this pan. Something like this. Ooh, it's pretty sticky. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. I don't have any extra flour to put on my fingers. That might be something for you guys. If you can remember, bring a little bit of extra flour so you can put the flour on your fingers, flatten this out with your fingers so it doesn't stick. That's the tilted skillet. Bushcraft camp bread or bushcraft bread. It's only got 3 ingredients: flour, sugar and salt, and a little bit of water. And we're gonna cook that until that turns brown, and then we're gonna flip it over, cook the other side. Okay friends, it's been about 7-8 minutes. I put another piece of wood on the fire. I got a cup of water on there. I'm going to warm up some water for a cup of coffee, but the bread's looking pretty good. It almost wanted to slide out of there from the butter, so next time I might try to use the lard. It's looking good. It's looking nice on the edges. I'm going to flip it here in couple minutes. Alright, the water's boiling for my coffee. Let's get this out of here. Set this up here. Let's see if we can. Alright, pulled that off. Look at that. Let's put that back on the fire. That is golden delicious. Golden bushcraft bread made out in the bush. Let's put this here. Oh, wee friends, look at that. All done. The tilted skillet camp bread, tilted skillet bushcraft bread. 3 simple ingredients: flour, brown sugar, little bit of salt, and some water. Friends, you can do it. Get out in the bush and practice your bread baking skills. All right, I want to thank you for stopping by the channel. We're going to get our potatoes cooked up. We're going to get our steak cooked up. This is going to be part of our Thanksgiving dinner out here in the bush. You could do it too. Get out in the bush, have some fun. I appreciate everything you do for the channel. All your likes, all your views, all your shares, most importantly, all your comments. All right, please don't depart from the faith. And if you haven't already, give your life to Christ, friends. Died on the cross for you, loves you very much. Do it today. Don't wait. You don't have to get cleaned up first. Do it today. All right, as always, God is good, God is great. I see y'all on the next video. Already got a date.